Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great start to their mornings out there. Getting ready to get into work or wherever you might be. Life is taking you this morning. I myself actually am gonna get ready to stream here for a little bit, and then got some real life adulting stuff I got to do. So, um, excuse me. When that happens. Some from time to time, like the last few days, I haven't been able to actually stream. Just kid got sick, ear infection, and just been taking care of the house and the home. And now I'm back ready to play a little Starfield and bring you on this adventure as I have been for the last few times that I played. And so, as you know, we're leveling up. We've got ourselves the Mantis ship. We've got ourselves the ship from the end of the Freestar Galactic missions, where we become a ranger, and that's actually the ship I prefer. And then one thing that I did do that did not stream actually was I created my first outpost as well. Nothing really special to look at. It's just an aluminum outpost farming facility, but it is making me money. And then I looped myself into getting caught, and I guess this is probably part of the storyline. I'm still trying to figure that out. Looks like it because it's two different factions that kind of are going up against each other, like in the old Fallout days when you had good versus evil and you're playing both sides of the fence. So, as you can see right now, I'm actually on the planet
So
for
Mina can do
the
more than
Crimson
patch you
Fleet.
up. She's got a drugs of every kind, if you know what I
And
mean.
this is my first time actually on the ship. I just talked to the guy that basically made me an official member, if you will, and so now I'm just kind of
So there
hanging
I
out
am.
and
You see
kind of
security on my
taking a
tail?
look at
Grab
what the
drivers,
Crimson Fleet
close.
has to offer.
You know
Because
what I
basically,
mean.
what I'm doing is I'm working them from the inside, and then the UC military obviously wants me to collect any evidence that I can find here in the Crimson Fleet and the ship, I would assume, and all types of places. So, I just basically I'm going to take a look around real quick and see what I can find in here, if anything. Oh, the key, lower level. Okay, so this is the key. That's cool. This giant spaceship that we're on right now. Looks pretty dirty, dusty, but it is an older UC ship. It says captain's quarters on it, so I guess that I don't want to get caught in here for too long. Might get in trouble. There's a downstairs.
I am sick of using the trade authority to clean goods. Radley's the real thief on this station.
Yeah, the trade authority are pretty much thieves.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Caught to sleep on. I might as well do that just to regain my full health and cure any ailments that I might
Hey
have.
there. Time to get moving.
Thinking about dropping Sarah officially as a companion, just because she's obviously got a sordid history when it comes to her attitude dealing with things. But also, I read ahead in the storyline, which I maybe shouldn't have because it kind of made me sad. But there's something that happens to her that kind of stinks. And I mean, I don't know if that takes place if you continue on a certain path or
Where did your
what.
stellar rise to infamy begin?
In the streets of New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question,
Need something?
Gail. Sure,
Boozers
a
at
few
the
beers
ranch
in there
today.
walked away with
That's worth buying myself a drink.
injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times. But I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything.
Oh man, Well, I guess there goes that dialogue. That was interesting, getting a little backstory on Jax, the head guy. Made the key.
What changed that?
Oh,
Was it
there
the
we go.
robbery in 2218?
2218.
You see SysDef as a
Oh,
joke.
yeah.
They haven't caught us
The
yet.
Galbank archives. Very good, Gale. I see you've done your research.
Head to my crew position.
That would be when I rounded up a few of my buddies and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits. My first big score.
Is that why the Crimson Scar decided to bring you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes,
on your
and I
mind?
did crimes for them for... oh, 5.
Need something? Finally. I've been bored out of my skull.
There we go.
All
We'll
yours,
give
Barrett. Try to come back in one piece this
Barrett
time.
a chance to
You got it.
play with us for a little bit.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
All right, so now we're part of the Crimson Fleet, and we're going to be working the UC angle and the Crimson Fleet angle as long as we can. I'm sure at some point they'll have us make a choice, which obviously, whenever I play a game for the first time, like a Bethesda game, I usually like to opt for the good guy route at first, and then when I new game or new game plus or whatever they're calling it for this version, I end up heading out as the bad guy, making all the wrong decisions. So. This water is copper. Wow, it's a big copper place. Just go back and shut this shit quick.
Looks clear.
Blowing us out.
Initiate landing sequence.
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure.
All right.
Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
So there's no extreme warnings about this planet. Maybe I could set up a little outpost here.
About time you
there we
got
go.
here. I told you were wasting your time, Del. That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that? Fine. All
Put a
right.
bullet in his
Listen
mouth.
up,
That'll
because
keep
I
him
am only
shut.
going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Oh, maybe you should try it.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
Ooh, you and me.
All right, that's
Ooh.
enough.
Okay.
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah. I wish you'd try.
Yeah, I'm going, buddy.
The two of you.
I'm gonna put a bullet right in your frickin' head.
After the job is done.
Good.
Understood?
Good. Because when the job's done, his body's
There's
staying.
one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
You go on now. I know how to handle myself on iceball planets. Trust me.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
I don't get how they both don't have helmets on right now. You know what? I don't trust this guy behind me. Douchebag, come here. Come here. Where you at, huh?
The heck?
Just stand there! Stop! I would have scanned that too.
See that?
Can I just go ahead and shoot him right now?
Wanna go over rules first or what?
That one just melted into the ice. Ah, I see now.
Handled that well.
Can't talk right now. We've got a job to do.
How about I just put a bullet in your head?
I'm going for it!
You guys can see I really don't like this a-hole. Was there somebody shooting at us?
Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Got him.
Just look at that. Fascinating how life solves the same needs and conflicts in entirely different ways.
Barrett, it's not really a good time, but to be all scientific right now. It's time to get out your gun and start shooting. Hey, look at that, level 20. Very nice.
Easy picking.
Are we just gonna take out all this fauna before we go in there? Or
I'm going for it.
Sure.
can we just go ahead and go in?
Some time to kill.
Oh, you're funny, Barrett. Ha 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 ha.
Back up! Back up! You aren't ready for this, but I am. Cover me! Well, that was fun.
Speak to speak to Delgado at the door. Why do I need to speak to him?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good.
I don't get it. I don't get A, how they don't have helmets on, because we're in a
This ID
freezing
card
cold
costs a small
environment.
fortune.
And
So it
B,
pays off.
why this guy? Oh, I just want to pull the trigger.
We are in. Let's go.
Come on, let's go, guys. We got a quest to solve for Delgado, just so I can kill Mathis.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Crix to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that.
Use a dick pic, get a dick pic. I still don't know about that name. That name is awfully close to something else. Just because it sends you a fruit emoji doesn't necessarily mean he's talking about fruit. He's talking about his penis. Oh, there's a dead body. A really dead body. Secure the area. Huh, okay. I'm confused. So does that mean that I picked the wrong thing? There we go. Oh, there's a computer right here. Maybe we should look at the messages, guys. Holy cow. Okay, incoming prisoner body searches. I need to look for that area. Wow. That was a lot of those things. Just came out of nowhere. I always forget that I got this nifty little thing, this nifty little invention called a flashlight. that I could turn on when it's dark. We didn't secure the area yet. There's a lot of the red dots still floating around, guys. Ooh, dang, they got me down to half health, too. Wow.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Bring it on.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Why do I have to go?
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
How about we kill each other?
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Are we?
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do?
Well, technically, yeah.
The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. Whoa, hang on. Give me a second to explain. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
How about I kill you, leave your body here, and... Can't go that way. Hey, there's the keys to the city.
Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or...
Robbing a bank is still kind of dangerous.
Something.
Ooh, okay. Now I can finally unlock the expert setting for the lockpicker. And I had it all the way already here. You can attempt to hack master level locks. I will definitely rank that up because I have seen so many master level stuff that I cannot move it yet. And it's kind of hard to keep track of it all once you see it. Be like, okay, now I gotta remember to go back to this place. I'll be damned if I forgot already.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
I think you are starting to get to you, but I really don't like Mathis.
I guess that's one way through.
Spacesuit workbench. A weapon workbench. Let's see if I got any more weapon stuff I can do.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Modify. Still can't put a scope on it. It would be nice to be able to put a scope on this and then make it fully auto.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Well, here's the deal. I'm getting out of here. Whether or not you do is to remain to be seen, because I don't like you, and I kind of want to just put a bullet in your head right now.
Can't believe this is where the thing started.
Anyone still alive up there? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can. Is anyone up there? Quit screwing around and so the two of you made it, huh? You kidding? After what just happened? After that ice fall? I didn't know what to think. I figured the two of you were crushed to death. Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
I mean, that's the same. Forget it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him
Oh, should I tell you about Mathis's bright idea to put a bullet in your back?
I am never putting ice in drinks ever again. I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet.
Get out of the way, dude, or I'm gonna put a bullet in your head now. And I'll just tell him that you were crushed to death.
100 years old, eh?
Proceed to D-block. Okay.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Another dead body. I don't mind taking all this stuff because I'm just gonna sell it. Please make me encumbered. Let's do it. I didn't realize before that these green markers means that it's going to work for you. It's perfect. For the blue marker. Urban Eagle.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
You know what, dude? I don't need your help scavenging. In fact, I don't need your help at all. So, fuck off. Go away. Die. I don't care.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
Where are you headed to, pal?
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
You want to enter the cell block. Okay. Wow. Okay. That doesn't look like fun. Well, here we go. Let's enter the D block.
I can't imagine putting stuff down here to rot. Poor bastards.
I hear more of those things. Yep, there they are. Where do these steps lead? They don't lead to anything important. Wait, the cellular switch is locked. So I have to, I'm sure now, go down there.
I bet those things are crawling.
Turn on the
right
cellular.
behind the walls. Ugh.
I bet you're right, Mathis. That's one thing we can agree on. Okay. Okay. Boy, I sure am going through a lot of dig pics just to get one item. Mathis is just being an idiot right now. that's good for you, pal.
Take me on! I dare ya!
This is the commissary area.
Damn, I hate losing out on a fight.
Okay, well, I know that I was seeing that level 10 Hunter's one. There it is. Got it. Now there was two of them up here. There's the... Okay. So how many more are they going to put up here is the question now that I killed the two. Man, that's aggravating. My first chance to pick a master lock, and I'm out of dig picks. Do you have any?
Anything we find, we're splitting 50-50, right? So cold, I swear I'll never add ice to me drink ever again.
Blind Kingdom for a dig pick at this point.
There's gotta be a way out of this goddamn place.
Isn't that one? Oh, come on, I can't pick it up? Requires a key.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Didn't he say we wanted to go to the Dark Tower? There it is. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save it real quick. Oh, I can't save. That's weird. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why couldn't I save?
Your funeral!
There it is. Best way to get to it is from there. I don't really foresee anything down there to... Okay. Oh, two of them. Throw stuff? Did that thing just throw something at me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, come on. 2 doors I can't open. 3 doors I can't open. Spice. Thing had a spice inside of it. That's weird. Man, these things do some damage. I don't think this is really the place where I want to sleep, but you know what? Just if it's math that's awesome, off a little bit, I'm going to take a little 1 hour nappy poo. Another one I can't open. And another one I can't open.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Oh, this is getting frustrating.
Hey, we should talk when we get into the tower.
We should talk when we get into the tower. If this is another ploy of you trying to talk me into... Oh, there's one of them.
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
This guy.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
How about I put a bullet in your head? We should locate his cell and search for hidden information.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Wasn't... Okay, so this is... Okay, so all the switches have been unlocked. Now I can go back and open the one switch that I found so far.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Oh, hello. Well, it looks like a few things are in here, so why not actually try and hack it? I don't know, abscond with some, you know what I mean? Nice. Nice. I thought those were dig pics just laying there. Use one, get two. That's the way I like to do work. I don't see a dig pic in there, but I see a dead body. Hello. I'm sure there's all types of stuff in here I'm kind of ignoring. Doesn't look like anything's in there.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? Ah, it's bullshit.
It's called Darwin, man. Darwin, you know. Survival of the fittest.
You're not strong enough to carry all that.
It's funny that I picked up ammo which weighs nothing. Literally zero mass. And that's what got me to say that. There's the dead body again. Well, they do throw stuff. This says door lock requires computer. That's the door I want to get into, right? This is open with a computer. Hello.
You don't want to mess with me.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I'd like to grab the cash in that room. Hello. Well, use this one, I guess. There we go, and just for some zero wire. So, complete waste of picnic. Complete waste. And that's been the standard of this prison.
They aren't paying us enough to poke it through this scrap heap.
You mean you're getting paid? Okay. So this is his cell. Search Crix's cell.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
Ah.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining detail slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up,
Those things are
but through.
right behind the walls.
Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
100 years old. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Thoroughly explore the D block of the lock. Speed things along. I've laid out exactly how you open the cell. Oh, that's the
I
right
swear,
cell.
I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
The shower room and kitchen. Man, I was just there too. Okay, it said head out of here.
You hear that? Nah, never mind.
Stairs to the left. I think the shower or the kitchen is over here because that's the security gate. Security. I remember.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of pogs right now.
Oh dear. Another one, eh? Go ahead, Mathis. You have fun with that one. I need to use one of my CO2 boosters just to give me a little extra regain in this case. Alright, 60 energy. Give me some CO2. 25% CO2 and compare it. Yeah, let's do that. That'll work for us. Get a little bit drunk. Okay, I think this is it. Whereas this is a place that this is like the laundry room. Secure access door right here.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Head up the stairs near the kitchen to go into the security room. And this is the laundry room.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here a lot. Horrible.
Oh hey, look at that. It's the master level. The one I was complaining about not being able to try. Why don't we auto slot this one? Lovely. Get me past the first round. Twos and ones work. None of the threes work. We'll do this one. And then this one. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't get any undos? Oh, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Arg. Frustration mounting.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Okay, that's the guard room. I remember I was looking at the guard tower from across.
UC must have burned some serious damage.
I think it's that right there, right? So I've got to get up higher.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
I mean, yeah, it's stuck in a place like this. Must have done something seriously wrong to get banished to a place like this. Okay. This looks like a display room with a computer that I used. I think this is where this is where we started. Okay, perfect. I can retrace my steps now to the kitchen. So I came through here. If I remember correctly, I went like this.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Section 1. So I was able to open Section 1 now.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well.
Security. Which I have not been to yet. Jeez. It's kind of cool looking. Aha! Section 2. Nice, okay.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to the cell. Nope, not that way. Did I literally just run right by it? I did. Wow. Thing was alive and I ran right by it.
Someone was definitely prepping to bust out of this joint.
Its damage is only 17 though. It's fully automatic and armor-piercing rounds, but gross. Like only 17 damage. Yeah, a couple dig picks. Nice. Go back to that master lock door and see what's behind that thing. If I can find it again real quick. I mean, to continue the mission's right. Kind of tempted to just go that route. Let's see. If it's not up here, which it's not. I think it's all the way back by the guard tower.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long.
You're
to
slowing us
spare your
down.
plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
I see it. I see the master door. The workroom. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so the last time it auto slotted, it did 4 to 3, which was not that one, apparently. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, why? I was hitting the wrong button, that's why. All right, let's see what this room has to offer. Pharmaceutical lab. Let's see if I can actually create anything in here. Oh wow, apparently I can. Snake oil is the only thing I can't create. That's hilarious.
For a space heater and a hot cup of logs right now.
Nice. Okay, got some stuff crafted.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Hello. Radioactive arc welder. Wow. You know what? Here's the thing. It's like all these legendary and advanced weapons and stuff that I keep finding have a much lower damage rate than the ones I'm currently using. Like, look at this modified Beowulf that I'm using is a 48. You know. Now I go to the hand-loading modified Beowulf that was given to me, and it's fully automatic, and it's a 17. Like, volatile rounds that are designed but aren't as stable, so can fail at any occasion, with a short scope and armor-piercing rounds and fully automatic. It's like, that's just not that good compared to the one I'm carrying. That's what I don't get. It's like, some of the stuff, you find it, it's like, really? Like, Okay, so that was all this room that took me a master pick and 2 dig picks to get in. That was the security door, yeah. Somebody trying to cut their way out of that. Proceed to the shuttle bay.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
I don't know why I just grabbed that. That's one thing that I don't need to continue on my mission when it comes to encumbering me.
Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
Oh, what?
How the hell did anyone survive down here?
How come he got to pick up the new gun and I did not? Makes me worried.
All right, let's keep moving.
All of these are empty.
Ditch some of the junk, will ya?
How about you just shut up your face? I don't think I haven't forgotten about my intent of wanting to put a bullet in your head. Shoot the fucking thing. Shoot it. What are you doing, dude?
Could have sworn I heard something.
That just said the poker room. C block completely collapsed. Okay, it's safe chilling right here. A lot of stuff to craft with. I love it. This ship has been, or this jail has been pretty fruitful with the items to craft with. The dig pick finds, not so much. There's some gas. What the heck is that thing?
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Not just a rot, but what about the What about all the Marines that were down here guarding them?
They aren't paying walking through this scrap heap.
Are they paying us? You're getting money for this? I thought we were getting the right to be in the Crimson Fleet. Even though we've had 4 people with the Crimson Fleet tell us that we're in now. This Delgado guy seems to think that we're still not. That's why we're here.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
This guy will not shut up. That's why I can't wait to put a bullet in your mouth.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Did I just grab a container lid? Whoops, I thought that was a chunk.
100 years old.
Ah, do it again. Okay. Rescue axes. I don't know why I did that, but we don't need a rescue axe, so we'll go ahead and drop that thing.
It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Hello. Holy shnikes.
Incoming!
Group of them, bud. You got that new gun. You get them.
Enjoy that, Darknet! I'll show you what the Crimson Fleet's made of! Took one down!
What is taking you so long to reload the frickin' gun, man? Like, come on. That thing's still twitching.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Good amount of ammo in this place. That's one thing I've noticed with this game is you end up
We're picking through.
I'm on my second day at the lock, and I've already had a close call.
Good stuff for
Big fight broke out at C-Block. At Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the other guards dragged me out of there before he finished the job. Seems like the genius who designed this place didn't realize that the inmates would start carving weapons out of the permafrost. So now I'm cold, I'm tired, and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this dump.
Yes, I didn't figure that they would carve knives out of all the ice.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Saving my dig pics for other more important things. Warden's office.
Looks like this was the Warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet.
Go ahead, Mathis.
I was about to give up. Pick up on the intercom. Do you have any I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
No, you didn't.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
Good morning.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the ISO process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Did you order Dunkin' Donuts?
I did for you, yeah.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know,
Ooh,
like it never happened.
I'd rather see you swing from a rope, buddy.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
You first. Go ahead, you first. All right. This looks like the same place I came from. Oh, another master door, huh? Nice. Nice bed. I think I'll take another hour nap in there. Yeah, nice spacesuit. Not as nice as the one I have on right now, but gonna be worth a penny, I'm sure. Doing the old Fallout method, just open every file, don't worry about reading it, because eventually it'll pull a little thing on your map for you. Okay, so that has a blue bubble going that way. This. Oh. So what's the option then? Enter the shuttle bay. Oh God in heaven. That one, yeah, you go after Mathis, go right ahead. I'm just gonna sit back here. It's gonna be great. Oh God. What is happening? Is the whole place caving in on us? UC prison shuttle. Get rid of this frostbite. What, I don't have anything to cure frostbite? I have like 17 things to cure it. So, like, last time I logged in. I know I haven't gotten that much frostbite. Oh, great. Hopefully on my actual ship I got something.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Why is Sarah talking to me right now?
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
I'd really much rather go get my other ship, my real ship, my actual ship.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately.
Okay.
Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things, just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice. It was surreal, honestly. So most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out. In one of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that. True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
Man.
Uh-huh. So, as I was saying, I found an encrypted message where I really didn't expect one. Weird, right? Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset. Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help. His former employers had some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company. It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right? So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor. I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes. That makes sense. Irvin was one of us, after all. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
It does. Maybe he had...
I appreciate that.
Maybe he has location
of
of
another
another
artifact. It's going to be hard to get some
artifact.
sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something
You could always
about
just
it
drink
might be
yourself to
enough
sleep.
help.
That works sometimes.
Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well,
Who?
anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later. You've got my attention, Captain. Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you
Is it
go.
another grilled cheese sandwich? Crispy alien nuggets.
Greetings, Captain.
So I'm frostbitten. I'm over encumbered. I don't know where my ship is. Like, what's going on here?
Wow. Clearly, we should have practiced our grumpy pirate faces a bit more before arriving.
We may not have official security on the keep.
Shopping for pirated goods is a catch-22. Half the price, twice the guilt.
I've got what you need. For the price.
Everybody's got what I need for a price.
Rook?
Just like everybody's got a price. How the hell do I go back upstairs,
I heard
guys?
his sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
It's getting annoying.
Selmina can do more than patch you up. She's got a drugs of every kind. If you know what I mean.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. Demanding the credits up front, huh? You're learning, Rook. You are learning. Don't worry. You finish the job, and you will get paid. But first, I need to sample the merchandise.
Translation. Give him what you found before he puts a hole in your chest.
Man, how about I put a hole in both y'all's chest?
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
A simple thank you would have worked,
Well,
but
I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean.
yeah,
years
considering
ago.
this was like 100 years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Ooh, a legendary pistol.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. Don't be stupid. You gotta look at the big picture. We do this right, and we are all getting paid for this job.
I don't care about all of us. I just care about
before you
me.
leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Me too.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Why do I gotta go talk with Mathis?
Packing for your...
I don't want to talk to that guy. Okay, well, it's been fun. But I got some real life stuff to do, so thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. And we'll be back later to stream more Starfield in this amazing game.